going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with a reaction video. So, this one. I am not doing this video because I give any credit to Nicole Arbour at all. I think she's a fucking psycho. I don't even really want to give her the view, but I figure maybe making this video, people will watch this instead of giving her the extra view content, because I think the majority of Creek Squad believes that, you know, she's fucking nuts. She's tried to screw over multiple celebrities. She has no case, and there's really no way to stop her because you can't hurt a broke bitch. She don't got no money to pay any sort of counter lawsuit. She's filing these lawsuits, these restraining orders, all this bullshit. And it continues to get proven wrong. Because what are you going to do to stop her? She ain't got no money to make, you know what I mean? The only money she's got is a little bit coming from YouTube. So, that's my personal opinion. I, on a side note, always want to give people, I guess, the benefit of the doubt or hear both sides of a story. I try to be open to both sides of things, no matter what the topic is, especially in something that I tend to care a lot about, like politics and stuff like that. I always try to hear people out, and I always say, hey, if you got facts or you got something to go off of, great, let me hear it. I want to see how you came to the conclusion that you came to. I at least want to hear you out and understand your different viewpoint. So that's what we're doing here, is checking out this different viewpoint from Nicole Arbour to hear what supposed bullshit she has coming towards Ryan, even though I personally think it's simply to make more money off the scenario. So, yeah, bro, I guess let's just go ahead and jump up in it and see how annoyed I get. So she says, 2 years ago, I had to file a restraining order against recording artist, YouTuber Ryan Upchurch, who became obsessed with me, which I'm quite certain that restraining order got dropped by the courts. When the temp order was granted, he got scarier and crazier because he couldn't have a gun to defend himself. Eventually, I agreed to dissolve it if he left me alone. Oh, she agreed to dissolve it. Yeah, she's full of shit. She is so full of shit. Dude has security. Even if he's mad about losing his gun rights, which I would be too, even if I had security, it's not like he can't still have somebody defend him. I mean, that restraining order is not going to mean that he can't have security.
Style is the answer to everything.
God, this music's annoying as fuck. He got worse, but I was told not to talk about it publicly for my own safety. That did nothing but isolate me with nobody knowing what was happening. Really? Because, actually, what happens, Miss Nicole, is both sides aren't allowed to talk about it. You know, that's how ongoing open court cases are. You're not supposed to talk about it because anything you're going to say is going to fuck you in court. And that's why you didn't talk about it, because extra drama on the internet means you're going to lose your case worse than you already are. Yeah, I know I said open mind, but there's also when she blatantly says bullshit, I'm going to call it out. I don't care if he has followers or hit records, this is who he is. Yeah, the man's passionate. Of course he's going to get pissed off about somebody coming after him and trying to take his fucking money. Which is all you're trying to do, is take money from him. Off of some little bullshit, bitch. Like, for real.
Hey guys, I'm extremely drunk right now.
You could, like, chill.
Oh, yeah, because that's totally true. Maybe at this time Ryan was drinking, but, those of you who don't know, Ryan doesn't drink. Church is not a drinker. So I'm quite certain, even at that time, he didn't drink. But I could be wrong.
Really cool.
She's asking me if I could be chill, and I'm sitting here playing the guitar perfectly fine and talking to her fine. After you told me that I kissed someone,
I didn't say
I got mad. And look at my hand.
I saw you get mad.
I punched the table 3 times.
That's not cool.
You're right, it's not.
He looked right at me while punching a table as hard as he could. Okay. Did he hit you? Were you hurt in any way? Is violence towards inanimate objects domestic violence now? Last I checked, if it doesn't hurt anybody, you're fine. I was scared for my safety. Shut the fuck up.
But it's not cool that the girl that I really care about and spent the last month with every day without you know what and taking care of you.
He allegedly broke his hand that night because he thought I was upset with him.
If I hear one more time that you wrote my songs,
And Nicole just made this. Check it out.
I'm gonna come to where you're at, and I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I highly doubt that's actually Church's fucking Instagram, but who knows, or TikTok, but because I know right now he doesn't even have TikTok. And we all know that people can fake videos, so there's that too.
Have somebody film me smack the fuck out of you. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. And me and you both know I'll pull up and smack the fuck out of you.
I'm definitely not intoxicated. I don't even drink, fool. Hey guys, I'm extremely drunk right now.
I mean, I'm gonna take Ryan's word for it over yours, bitch. You have a history of trying to come at celebrities. You have cases against you for trying to come at celebrities. So where I'm chalking this shit up, even though this looks legitimate to anybody who's watching this looks legitimate, but I'm gonna call deep fake unless Ryan turns around and goes, yeah, here's what happened, here's how this context actually goes. You know what I mean? Because anybody who's done any video shit, anybody who's watched a lot of videos knows that you can edit things to be a certain way. And apparently nowadays it's pretty easy to make people say whatever the fuck you want them to say and make it look like it's real. I don't know how to personally do it, but people do it all the time.
Ever seen a bobcat?
As she shows his laugh, like that's his fucking signature. Go a little crazy, like, bitch, if you stalking him, you should know this.
Stalk its prey.
I pulled out this knife and I stabbed the fuck out of the chair that I'm sitting.
I know this video, bro. And she's gonna cut this shit like, oh my god, he's so violent. He cut a chair. Calm the fuck down.
Sitting in. This is my chair. It died last night. I'm still sitting in it. Anyways, I ain't got no respect for you.
And now you're gonna cut out this Chase Matthew video and make it look like he's violent? Really? Y'all who don't know, go ahead and check back. Either check his page or check my page. I actually did a reaction on this video as well. But she's pulling a cut portion of the I Have No Respect For You video about Chase Matthew, who literally talked about building an empire and everything with Church and like trying to make Holler Boy Records something, and then turned around and joined Warner Brother Records. I'd be pissed too.
Fuck you. And
Yeah,
if you see
fuck
me
you is
somewhere,
what he said.
motherfucker, you better stay far as fuck away.
I wouldn't deal well with people going for my reputation either. He's had videos like this. If you don't follow him enough to understand why he's pissed off like this, to understand why he's showing this passion, this is his fucking life, dude. This is how he is about the shit that he cares about. I'll also tell you that his friends and family are people that he would fucking die for. And apparently you're too much of a floozy bitch, Nicole, to actually understand where that passion comes from. Don't understand people actually giving a fuck about the people around you? Like, really? Have you never had somebody who gave a fuck about you? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's hard to explain to people passion and caring. And their little fucking snowflake hearts break over somebody raises their voice. Really? Like, let's rewind just a fucking second and replay this.
Fuck away!
That kind of passion right there. That's when somebody goes after your passions. When somebody goes after the shit that you care about. It's going to piss you off like that. If you don't understand that, then you've never had a single thing in your life that you've given a fuck about. Because if something can't rile you up like that, you have no passion.
And I'm not fucking playing. And you know that I ain't fucking playing.
She says, I knew this guy for about a month, met up for work. He stalked and harassed me for 2 years.
Style.
After going the legal route with restraining orders, don't do... What? Oh, okay. Her English is, like, choppy there. After going the legal route with restraining orders, didn't do it, is, I think, what she meant. The paper doesn't protect you. Yeah, she like can't even fucking speak. People know the situation is what keeps... Oh, people knowing what the situation is what keeps you safe. So she's claiming that the reason why she's saying all this is to keep her safe. Because she's terrified of him and he's so scary. Oh, no. Fucking drama queen.
Style is the answer to everything.
Full story on how to protect yourself out soon. Wow, what are you, a promo girl? Jesus Christ. Selling the scary violent man coming after me. Church ought to fucking put a restraining order on your fucking ass to stop putting shit out like this. Like, goddamn, dude. It sucks that there's no fucking way to stop this kind of shit.
Encourage adult or
Alright. So that's the end of that bullshit. It was bullshit from beginning to end. Hopefully this one don't play. But it was bullshit from beginning to end, bro. It really was. It wasn't even there was no actual material. She didn't actually open up about anything. It was an attempted hit piece that was poorly done. And that's all you got, bro. That's all you fucking got. And I hope you guys see it here instead of seeing it on her fucking page, because that's basically the reason why I did this. Is to prevent views going to her because she's trash. And I wanted to give her some sort of audience or some sort of hear her out, but there wasn't even a fucking story, man. There wasn't. It was trash. Church, I'm sorry I even gave her that view, but man, I was just trying to be open-minded and be like, everybody's got a side to their story kind of thing, even though I knew more than likely it was bullshit, and it really was bullshit. Will I watch if she actually comes out with more information? Well, I'm not subscribed to her channel. I will not subscribe to her channel as far as I'm concerned. And if I remember, I might look it up. But I honestly, like, after church said what he had to say about it, I kind of left it on the wayside. Because, whatever, dude. Like, I just feel that as somebody who's a fan of church, the way that I can continue to support him and do what I believe is giving him credibility is by hearing both sides. If I only listen to his side and I preach his side all the time and Church is this great person, people are, the negative Nancy's are going to come out and say, oh, you just ride Church's dick, instead of, I heard her side out. But I know for a fucking fact that the shit that she's sharing is bullshit. I'm going to chalk up that chances are those videos are fake, unless Church somehow jumps in the comments here and says, hey man, yeah, I said some of that shit, and, here's the context. But even the biggest one that really shows me that she's just pulling shit out of context is the Warner Brothers thing, the video about Chase Matthew. That there is a whole lot more context to, and there's a whole lot more understanding. Chase Matthew, the artist that was with Church and Holler Boy Records, that he helped make worth a fuck, gave him the chance to even talk to Warner Brothers. Because who the fuck was going to check out Chase if Church didn't give him the popularity? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'd be fucking pissed too, bro. And yeah, Church is somebody who gets pissed off about things he's passionate about if they go wrong. Yeah, I am too, dude. And for people who don't understand that, I guess I don't know how else to fucking explain it to you. So, this has been your boy Wisco Madman. Nicole Arbour is fucking dumb. Go ahead and hit that like button so maybe this video gets more views than hers. That would be cool, but I'm not doing it for my popularity. I'm doing it to stand up for Church. So, yeah, man. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing, and check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Clapper, Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, the whole 9 yards. Wisco Madman, all platforms. Thank you all for watching. As always, catch you on the next one. Peace.